Hey guys, I'm finished my painting. This is completely done. It's called No Judgment. I was making it longer when I was getting ready to put it on my website, which it's not up there yet, but it will be. I just sent it to the guy who runs my website, Dakota Mara. But yeah, I was going to call it like Free to Be Me, No Judgment. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to name it No Judgment. So I wanted to show you a couple things. All right, look at the basketball. It looks like a basketball. I used the glass beads. Look at the bird. I'll show you what the stuff I used. I used this stuff right here. Glass beads. It kind of creeped me out the first time I used it. I didn't like it. But for stuff like that, it worked perfect. I was like, that's what I got to do. Oh, look, I added a little crystal ball. And I made this person a little bit bigger, you know. She was like super skinny and I don't know, it just wasn't working. It didn't look good. So the way I fixed her or his dress, I think it looks really good. Yeah, so I added these green things going through. This one, there it is. And that one going straight. Oh, for anyone, what, for anyone go out? Right out. And I think that, I don't know, I really like it. I like the way I did the balloons. And her face is, this person's face is just, you know, resting like they're laying in the sunlight, being free to be who they are. And I intentionally made no hair on them because I remember when I had cancer and all my hair fell out, and it was like, my first instinct was horror, first off, and then it was like, I didn't want to wear a hat or a wig or anything like that. I just ended up, because I live in Florida, so it's hot, but I just ended up not wearing anything on my head and just being bald. You know, it's cooler that way. I felt like I'm just being who I am. It's not my fault I have no hair. Why should I worry about what somebody thinks, or, you know what I mean? Plus, when you have cancer, nobody's judging you. They're not looking at me going, oh, look at that bald weirdo. You know what I mean? They're kind of have more compassion than that. So, but this isn't about cancer at all. Even though they have no eyebrows and stuff like that. I just wanted it to be, they are who they are. And that's just it. That's, you know, I could have made them all naked, but I didn't want to do that. I have like just plain old clothes on them. Nothing, you know, they could be wearing skirts or they could be wearing pants. You know what I mean? They both got a shirt on. This person, even though they have a manly jaw, that could be a girl. Who knows? So, yeah. And, oh, look how I made this person's shirt. It's kind of like a fuzzy shirt, right? Like, I just wanted to make it look kind of like, I don't know. I just liked it. And then I painted it yellow at first, and then I took a different yellow and went on top of it to give it shadows and stuff like that. And I changed the color of his shirt because it kind of matched the background. And it kind of didn't look like he had anything, like it's just a floating head. So I had to change the color of his shirt, that person's shirt. See, I keep saying he. But anyway, yeah. And the bird, I like the bird. You see the little, it looks like they got feathers. Side-eyeing us. But yeah, my favorite part's that basketball, man. And their lopsided lips, because, you know, when you're taking a shot, you're not really thinking about what you look like. You're just taking the shot. So, yeah, this is my painting, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm going to make another video in a little bit, so, maybe I should just put it on here. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it. Okay, so I was going to make two videos because I don't really know how to splice videos together, you know, and so I just paused it and decided to talk about this. Here, let me go. I want to go get this thing. Hold on. So I kind of wanted to talk about this thing, right? I don't get this thing in any way, shape, or form. I have no idea about it. I don't understand it. It talks about, okay, like in the back here, like, let's see, hold on, put yellow. Okay, the colors that go, like match it or opposite or whatever is over here. And, or you can use these colors or these colors, and that would be called a triad, or there's also a thing called tetrad, you know, a tetrad where it's like all four of the, I don't know, it's weird. So anyway, and like the one thing I do like about it is if you say add red to this yellow, it'll make this color, you know, and it goes on and on. Like, oh, if you use blue, if you add white to this blue, it'll turn this color. Like that I dig. But this side, I don't get. So all my life, people were like, that shirt doesn't match those pants. You can't wear checker pants, bell bottoms, with a shirt with florals or circles, you know what I mean? Or that color and that color doesn't go together. And I never got that. I just never understood how certain colors didn't go together. Because like in the world, nobody's like saying, oh, I'm going into the woods with the green. And so I have to make sure I'm wearing red, or yeah, or let's see, let me turn it. Like, oh, I want to wear this color blue, so I can only wear yellow or this red or maybe orange. Like nobody's doing that, and in the world, everybody's just wearing their things. So why would I like make a painting that goes, oh, since she's got red, I have to make sure. See, I'm just gonna go back to this. Since she's wearing red, I gotta make sure that this color green is gonna match it, or you know what I mean? Like, oh, don't use yellow if there's oh my gosh, let me look. If there's or green, yellow and green, like, oh, that might even be part of a tetradad or whatever it's called. A tetradad, I don't know. Anyway, I think all colors match. I think every color in the world matches every other color. There's no colors to me with my eyesight that doesn't look good together. It's never. You can ask my mom and my sisters that they see things differently, and they were always telling me that certain things didn't go right together. And I didn't listen, because I was like, no, I think these checkerboard bell bottoms look really good with this these circles on my shirt. You know what I mean? Like, and I thought they actually looked really good together. Like, I didn't think they didn't look good. Like, I dress because I think these two things look good together. So in my paintings, I always I just go with what I feel. You know what I mean? Like, all the colors to me look good together. It doesn't matter, because in the world, if you go to a party and there's people, nobody's wearing things to match the what's it called? Nobody's thinking about complementary splits or triad color. They're just wearing what they're wearing. So why in a painting with lots of people would I go, oh, these colors and these colors need to match, right? Like, it's always been a thing with me. I never ever got it. Now I might be wrong. I mean, I might be completely wrong and ruining every painting I have. But when I look at something and I think it looks good together, it's because that's how I see it, right? And I know that I've watched so many art documentaries and stuff like that, and they always are like, this color, oh, I have to use this color because it's got to match this color, and that's how the formula works in my paintings. Okay, maybe in your paintings it does, but seriously, like, it does not, it just doesn't work for me. I can't see it. I think every color on this wheel matches. Every color on this wheel matches every other color on it. Again, like when I was little, I didn't see it, and as a grown-ass adult, I'm 56 years old, I don't see it. I still don't see it. I think I was like 4 when my mom said, okay, Meg, I think it's okay for you to pick your own clothes out. And from then on, it was like almost like a battle with the world. I swear to God, like people would like tease me and pick on me and stuff. But then as I grew up, like as a teenager, it became just my style, right? Like, oh, Meg's got her own style. Like, I didn't dress like in the 80s and 90s. Like, I didn't dress like everybody else. I just didn't, because I didn't want to. And I just wanted to dress the way I wanted to dress. I actually still dress almost exactly the same as I did when I was in high school. But anyway, so in my paintings, that's how it comes through in my paintings. I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself on the camera and I look so big. It's disturbing me. So anyway, I am trying to lose weight. I got weighed yesterday at the doctor's. I did not like that number. So it kind of freaked me out. But anyway, so I got to go back. I'm trying not to look at myself on the camera. I'd like to flip the camera over, but I'm not sure where I stand on the screen, so I have to look at myself. That's why sometimes I have the glasses on, so it blurs it. But anyway, yeah. So that's why sometimes, like, my paintings might not match what other people think it should. You know what I mean? And I just I was just kind of wondering if, there's a lot of people out there that I really respect their art and stuff like that. I kind of wonder if they felt the same way, but it seems like they follow this because I've seen them use it. The only reason I got this is because everybody else had it, so I was like, I should get it because I want to be like everybody else in a way. I want to have all the art supplies that everybody else has. So anyway, yeah. So that's what I want to talk about today. In the comments, maybe you could tell me, in your art, does color apply? Do you guys like follow this, or do you just go with your own flow? So all right, guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.